What if I told you there's a trading bot that promises 13.6% returns every single month? No profit share, no hedge fund nonsense, just pure algorithmic glory. And what if I also told you it's being pushed by a guy who's either a genius or someone who could sell snow to a polar bear? This is Jeff Seekinger, and this is a review of Nurp, his shiny new trading bot that might just be too good to be true. Let's break it all down. Before I start, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. Jeff Seekinger is slick, smooth, and always on. He markets himself as an investor, but if you look a little deeper, you might wonder, is he really making bank trading the markets? Or is he making bank selling you the dream? Jeff's latest product is Nurp, an automated trading bot that promises high returns using algorithmic intelligence. Per Jeff, it returns 13.6% per month. Yes, per month, not annually. No sharing profits. You keep it all. Sounds incredible, right? According to the sales pitch, it's a proprietary trading algorithm, something similar to what hedge funds use, that's now available to the average Joe. Jeff claims it can work for anyone. Whether you've got $500 or $5 million to invest, Nurp doesn't care. It trades for you, manages risk, and spits out profits on autopilot. He's got bots for every flavor. Fed bot, Pelosi bot, Gold Digger bot. Who names these things? Jeff also showcases his algo trading accelerator students. Chart increasing Nick made $1,000 by 8 a.m. Chart increasing Sebastian's up 40%. Chart increasing David banked $5,100 on a Tuesday. Chart increasing Steve saw a 13.2% in his first month. It's hard not to get excited when you see all these green numbers flashing across the screen. But, as always, the devil's in the fine print. Here's what Jeff doesn't shout from the rooftops. Some of the results we show today are exceptional, not typical. Returns are subject to change. Past performance does not guarantee future results. There are always risks with investing. And suddenly, the 13.6% monthly return doesn't feel like such a guarantee anymore. To be fair, all financial products include some version of this disclaimer. But when your entire pitch hinges on the idea that anyone can make easy, autopilot money, well, these disclaimers aren't just footnotes, they're red flags. Let's talk about Bijan, a real customer who left a 1-star review on Trustpilot after what can only be described as a financial horror story. Bijan got sold hard. A Nurp salesperson promised him 70 to 90% returns per month. So Bijan bites, pays $10,000 just to get started, then throws in $30,000 of his own money into the trading account. He activates the bot, waits. 1 week, nothing. 2 weeks, nada. A whole month goes by, still no returns. Not losses, mind you, but no profits, which, when you've been promised 70 to 90%, feels like a red flag waving in your face. So what happens next? They tell him, hey bro, you've got to crank up the lot size. Basically increase the risk. So he does. Finally, something happens, but in the wrong direction. He starts losing money. Fast. He complains again. Their answer? Gotta turn the bot off when the market dumps, bro. Eventually, after weeks of losses and a roller coaster of emotions, Bijan wakes up one morning and finds his account has been liquidated. His entire $30,000 gone. He contacts the same sales rep who sold him the dream. The response? Welp, that's how it goes. Let that sink in. This man lost his life savings and got a shrug in return. Bijan was left devastated. He spiraled into depression, struggled to pay rent. Meanwhile, Jeff's still hosting VIP pool parties in Miami like nothing happened. Let's pause for a second and ask the real question. Is Nurp a scam? Well, that depends on how you define scam. Technically, Jeff isn't breaking any laws. He does show disclaimers. He does warn of risk, buried deep in fine print. And hey, some people are making money with Nurp. But here's the problem. When you combine hyped-up marketing, emotional sales tactics, and risky trading, you're creating a perfect storm. A storm that you, the consumer, could get wrecked in. Selling access to a bot doesn't make Jeff a villain. But painting it like a guaranteed cash machine for anyone with a pulse? That's irresponsible. Look, I get it. You're out here trying to grow your money. Beat inflation. Escape the 9 to 5. Find a path to financial freedom. And Jeff's pitch? It sounds like the shortcut you've been dreaming of. But just remember, if trading bots really could print money like this, hedge funds wouldn't be laying off analysts. Wall Street wouldn't exist. And Jeff Seekinger wouldn't need to sell you a $10,000 course to pay his electric bill at that Miami mansion. Use your judgment. Ask tough questions. Don't get dazzled by screenshots or testimonials. And if someone promises you 13.6% monthly returns with zero effort, run fast. So, is Nurp a revolutionary tool or just another high-tech hustle wrapped in buzzwords? You decide. Before you leave, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more reviews and honest insights. Thanks for watching.